Results are out for Taiwan's main college entrance exam. In this year's math section, more than 14,000 test takers scored in the top band on a scale of 15 bands. That's the most ever in history of the General Scholastic Ability Test.
Students say this glut of top scores will make it harder for them to stand out. The head of the exam developer has stepped down to take responsibility for a test that was too easy to ace.
High school students sat university entrance exams last month, and now the results are out. This year, more than 14,000 students obtained the top band score on the math test. That's twice as many as last year and more than ever before. Some say the scores will make it harder for colleges to screen applicants.
Overall, the exam's discrimination of student knowledge and its consistency are better than those of past editions. Of course, we do somewhat regret that there were more high scores on the math section than we expected. In the board meeting today, Director Zhang reported on this issue and requested disciplinary measures.
Mau-kuei, the head of the College Entrance Examination Center, has stepped down to take responsibility. But the damage is already done to this year's rising undergrads. This high school senior was in the top band on her Chinese, English, and science exams. But in mathematics, she only managed a band score of 13 out of 15. That alone could spoil all chance of getting into the college of her choice, she says.
I got the top score in 3 subjects, but I didn't do so well in mathematics. So when universities screen their candidates, I could lose out to those who have lower marks than me in 3 subjects, but who have top marks in math. There might have been fewer questions of mid to high difficulty, so that allowed many people to get high scores. That puts people like me, who are in the mid to high bands, at a bit of a disadvantage.
Many universities are reacting with plans to adjust their admission process. Shih Chien University says it will not consider exam results and will admit students based on interviews instead.
We will conduct interviews to select the students who are truly suited to study at our university's departments. That is, talented and studious candidates. We want to find students who are truly interested in our departments.
The Alliance on Obligatory Education says it's not the first time that the exams have failed to differentiate the varying degrees of student knowledge. The association is calling for expanding the scoring system from 15 bands to 20.